This might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm not totally sold on this thing. This is the Camco Rhino Sewer Adapter Pro, and last year people were hyping this thing up like it was the best RV invention ever made. Sold out everywhere, impossible to find, forums and influencers hyping it up like it was life-changing. And after using it, well, I just don't really get the hype. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not terrible, it works, and it does what it says. But for how much this thing got hyped up, I expected something way more impressive. And I think that's where the disconnect is. So let's talk about what this actually does and whether it's worth replacing what you already use. Now the idea is simple. It's supposed to create a tight seal at the dump station without threading, without wrestling with fittings, and without leaks. In theory, anything that makes sewer setup easier is a win. But in practice, well, the first thing I kind of noticed, it honestly feels kind of cheap. Not fragile, but definitely not premium. And for a product that got marketed like a pro level upgrade, the build didn't blow me away. Second, it's fine, but it's not magic. It seals and it works. But does it suddenly make dumping effortless or revolutionary or even cleaner than every other adapter out there? No. And if you already have a decent elbow or a threaded fitting, you're not going to feel like you've entered a whole new dimension of RV life with this thing. And I think that's the key question. Is this solving a real problem, or is it just a slightly nicer version of something you already own? So let's go outside and take a closer look at it. Okay. So at first glance, it's your basic clear elbow, which is nice. They all have that. The idea of this one is this rubber gasket right here. And mainly this is good for the sewer connections that don't have the threaded fittings, when you have to sometimes weigh it down with a rock or other products like sandbags to keep this from coming out when you open it up. So the whole idea is with this is as you close and cinch this handle down, it pushes down into this, expanding this rubber ring to create a nice tight seal. And that is what I like about it. If you do come across the sewer dump stations that don't have the threads, that's where this is going to be extra nice and come in handy. Now, upon kind of inspecting it a little bit more, I don't like some of these fittings right here. They're plastic, they feel a little cheap, and I feel like after a lot of uses, this is going to lose some of its tension, and I kind of feel like they may eventually crack and break. I've done a little research, I've seen some other people, and I have actually seen some videos where even this rubber gasket has already cracked on some people's within a year. So that's kind of a bad sign as well. I'm not bashing it or anything like that. If you don't have one, I'd probably go ahead and get this and just give it a shot and use it because it's kind of an all-in-one. But again, if you already have a setup, I probably wouldn't go running out to the store and trying to get this. The big thing was that this was so hyped up, and again, for something so hyped up and sold out and people can't find them and it's next greatest thing, I'm just not really seeing that. So let's go ahead and show you some footage of actually just kind of how it, you can use it, plugging it in, things like that. Most sewer connections have the threads right here to where you have an elbow like this with the threads. You can thread it in, and that's great. But a lot of these don't have threads, and that's where this is going to be useless, and you'd have to have something else anyways, or you'd have to weigh this down. That's where this does come into play. With the rubber gasket, you can put it down into a threaded one or a non-threaded one, seat it down in there, and then when you push down on this, that expands the rubber, and yep, no fuss, no mess, it's not going anywhere. So I do like that, because if you come across a lot of dump stations, they won't have threads. Some older state parks, most new RV parks will have the threads. So it is kind of an all-in-one. But again, I'm not too sure how long some of these plastic parts are going to last. They feel a little cheap. And as I've said before, I've already seen people who have had this actually crack right here. So that's kind of no good. But you basically get the idea. If you're brand new to RVing and all you want is something simple and an all-in-one setup, yeah, this is fine. You're probably going to like it. But if you're already like a full-time RVer and you've been doing this a while and you already have a good system that works, well, then I don't think this is some must-have upgrade. It's just a convenience item. It's not some game changer. So for me, again, is it worth the hype? No. It's okay. It's not bad, not amazing, just okay. And when something gets hyped up this much and then it's just okay, well then that just kind of feels disappointing to me. Now I'll keep using it, but I wouldn't run out and replace a pretty good setup for it. Guys, if you like honest RV gear reviews and real talk about what's actually worth your money, well, watch this video right here. RV accessories that have lasted over 6 years of full-time RVing. Or maybe you want a few tips about the stranger side of RVs and the way these things were built and why they're built the way they are, then go ahead and check out this one right here. As always, guys, we'll see you next week.